Queen Yolande snaps her fingers, and an elven man in green and gold courtier attire emerges from behind a nearby curtain. In his arms are enough sets of black robes and silver masks for each character. So they're being sent to infiltrate these para-elemental cultists, and so they're being given cult robes and cult masks here. I kind of love the, it's they're green and gold. Um, and oh, I'm sorry, hold, yeah. Oh, they have black robes and silver masks, which pretty classic, cultist. It's really fascinating. I was really impressed with what a good job they did in the new 2024 Core Rulebook Monster Manual with like the cultist type template. So the cultist is now and they have like super strong cultists and just grunt cultists. And cultist is a monster in the monster manual now. And they did this for a lot of templates like bandit captain or bandit. So you have bandit, who's like kind of a grunt. You have bandit captain who's quite dangerous, might be as powerful as a knight, Even knight, there's different levels. And so they did a fantastic job in the new 2024 core rulebook of doing this. So basically, the player characters have an opportunity to question Queen Yolande, right? And so if they ask, "What are you paying?" she says, "If you could end this evil, I'll reward you each with a blue sapphire from my crown jewels." And each of those gems is worth 1,000 gold pieces. And this is fascinating because D&D has to. Uh, it's being written for bad players, good players, and great players, right? Because it has all of those. It is the widest, tabletop role playing community in the world, and not by a small margin. So if the players ask, "Tell us more about the attempt on your life." My handmaiden, Scions, was recently caught trying to poison my wine. Scions died trying to evade arrest, but we found scrolls in her corners tying her to the Order of Falling Ash. Our investigations uncovered details from there. One thing that's also really fascinating about Scion of Elemental Evil, the adventure, this free adventure that came out in November of 2024, is it is detailing out Queen Yolande. And so she's all the way back from Gary Gygax, and she's on the cover of the PHB, but we really don't know that much about her. But Scions of Elemental Evil illuminates her for us.